Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, shoot. I forgot to change my water out. I'll be right back. Log in. Make yourself comfortable. Say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. My water's all dirty. Okay. Sorry about that minor interruption. We should be live. Let me know if you're here. Oh, I'm early anyway, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Tonight is mixed media. Yay! Ooh, I love that. Okay, hi Patricia. There we go. I'm live. Good. Hello. Let me know where you guys are all tuning in from. It was quite the day. I just got out of a long little meeting, but that's cool. Hi in Australia. All right, let's see if I can see what's going on. I might have to move this. Oh. Yay. There we go. We're live. All right, people are tuning in. Hi there, Danelle. Everybody, I'm going to move this. You got to move this. I got to move this. All right. Hello, everybody. It's been a really busy day, which is good. I'm not letting a lot of weeds grow under my feet lately. So welcome to my studio. My name is Tracy Winesapple. I am live every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is like 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central Time. And welcome. I am here tonight. Tonight's mixed media night. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I don't even know what size surface I'm working on, but I'm going to look it up right now. Hello, Deb. Hi, Deb. Okay. 8 by 10. Oh, my goodness. Maria, go to bed. It's 1:30 in the morning. You should be sleeping, my friend. Okay. Oh, I need my phone. Sorry, I do need my phone. All right. Hello. So get logged in. It's not 5:30 yet. I just logged in early because I get so excited. No, I'm going to dinner right after this. All right. Here is my phone. Good evening. All right. I'm going to make sure I can see this, and I'm going to make sure I can't see it there, and I can't see it there. All right. That's a good thing. All right. How are you all? Let me know where you're tuning in from. I always like to know, how did you find me? What brought you here tonight? Are you going to paint with me? That's a lot of questions. So it's 5:30. My name is Tracy Winesapple. If you've never been here before, every Wednesday I do a live demo in my art journal. This isn't in my art journal. Oh, well. And it's not in an art journal. We'll pretend it's in my art journal. Every Wednesday I do a live free demo. This is just a real quick demo of things that I love to bring to you all. Let's see what is going on in my little corner of the world. I don't know if you guys met my new friend. This is my new friend. This is Emmett, my egret. My new pet egret, who is pretty much hanging out all the time in my yard. He got a name today. Thank you to my friend Norma, who get a perfect name for an egret. Welcome, Karen. I'm happy you're back. So that is my my new friend. People saw yesterday, I posted on my personal page. We did have a fire behind my house. I had to drive home and lickety splitty. All was good after. It was a minor scare. Somebody was mowing the lawn on a 105,000 temperature degree day, I guess, and started a vegetation fire. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I have been evacuated from my home 2 or 3 times for previous very large fires. So it is just so stressful. So I was getting all these text messages. I have such a wonderful network of friends who live around me and said, "Are you home? Are you home?" Because sometimes I work from home. I wasn't home. So I had to race home. Not that I was going to put the fire out, but the dog, your belongings, the whole 9 yards. But it stayed down, which was good. The firefighters were amazing. I literally pulled up and there were firefighters in my driveway and there were helicopters in the air. So that was good, but it was a little bit of a scare. Crisis averted. What is going on in my other part of the world is, yes, my workshop for the tote bag painting class has been released. It will be August 2nd. You can paint a tote bag with me, a tote bag of your own choice. The materials list is all there in the signups. It is August 2nd, which I want to say is like not next week. It's the following week. Okay, thank God. I still have time to stress over that. Good. So that'll be online. If you can't catch it live, it will be recorded. It's in a private Facebook group, but then it'll go into your portal so you can watch it and rewatch it. It is available at $32. When we put it in the shop, it'll not be $32. So if you want to watch it and catch it now and have lifetime access in your portal, it'll be $32 if you sign up now, even if you can't watch it right away. Hope that helps. A lot of people ask me when it goes into the shop, the price is higher because we release it after I'm done. I like to keep my content just keeps rolling out. The fire did not scare Emmett. I came home and he was calm as he's calm. I don't know what's a calm thing. He was very calm. He was hanging out in the backyard. He was actually hanging out very close to my bedroom because I walked out there and I'm like, hello, what are you doing here? He scares me every time I walk out there. And he couldn't see it from that angle. So that's going on. Here's a special announcement. I was hoping that Linda, my friend Linda, would join us. But here, for those of you who have been wondering, am I going to Wisconsin? Did I spell everything right? Yes. The answer is I am going to Wisconsin. I will be teaching 4 classes, which will be announced very soon, September 22nd through the 24th. I absolutely love working with Linda, the owner of Valley Stamp and Scrap. If you don't know her, she's just a wonderful human being. We had a great meeting today, and I'll be teaching 4 classes. I don't know if I'm supposed to say what they are. Hold on, there's a plane going over. Anytime there are planes and helicopters, that means fire, because they can't fly over my house unless they're a helicopter, CDF. All right. I think I'm allowed to. Linda's not here. If Linda shows up and I announce the classes and they're wrong, it's not my fault. I will be teaching a jelly arts, jelly printing class, image transfers and backgrounds for art journaling, number 1, which I cannot wait to share all of my image transfer secrets. Number 2, I will be teaching an art journaling class. Number 3, I will be teaching a mixed media class. We think it's going to be on wood. We think it's going to be on my wood. Okay, so many jokes there. Okay, wood. 4th is a postcard class. If you want to go to Wisconsin or you're near Wisconsin, please contact Linda. The signups will be happening soon, but again, if you want to mark the dates, they're September 22nd through the 24th. Originally, I was supposed to be going in August, but because of the flight situation, we moved it back. The cost of flights, everything. I don't want to fly right now when it's just, all right. I welcome each and every person to join. I think if you, in Wisconsin, going to be in Neenah, Wisconsin, going to see you there. That's what I would like you. Okay, if you sign up for all 4 classes, there's going to be a discount of some nature. I'm not going to announce it right now. That's all up to Linda. I don't want to say it. But if you sign up for all 4 classes, number 1 class is going to tie into number 2 and number 4 class, the mixed media class. We're going to utilize the supply. It's like everything. If you do them all, you're going to just have a married up fun weekend. And I'm going to be in a hotel somewhere. So once Linda tells me where that hotel is, and if people want to travel in, just let me know. Okay, I'm literally 8 minutes away from her store. Traveling 70 miles per hour. I feel like you could go 55 and get there in like 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna. Okay, that makes me happy. What's the other thing? My retreat. Let's talk about, do I not have that? Tracy Time Live. And do you have my, hold on. I'm going to be, okay, you really want an experience with moi? I'm looking for the sign up. I don't know what it is. Got it. I got it. If you want to be with me, and I just I'm working out those classes right now. If you would like to be with me in Fort Worth, Texas, Dallas area, 2022, mark your calendars for October 7th through the 9th. Okay? And I am not teaching the same things that are at one at the other. Everything is going to be unique. There is no way. So if you want to go from Wisconsin, drive down to Fort Worth, let me know. Okay? I don't know what else I have to. All right. I have 5 more minutes. So when I do a free, Lauren and I will see you in Wisconsin. Sisters. How is that possible? I'm going to have the sisters again. I better. All right. For those of you who are wondering, what that giant box was that was delivered to my studio a week ago, I have been playing. Some of you saw I did this. Don't you love a good cowboy butt? Okay. So you're going to get more information about what I'm doing. This was a mistake. This is what you don't want to do. I'm learning. This was kind of cool, though. These I just have to punch out. They're ornaments. My God. My name on the back. Okay. So for those of you who are wondering what I've been doing, yes, I've been playing. And look at this. This is going to be, I'm going to say this is going to be the first project because I'm learning to cut and etch and do stuff. This is an ornament. Hi. Guess who's going to paint ornaments for her Christmas tree? And look at how cool. It's got my logo on the back. All right. So I'm going to be doing an ornament class. It was going to be Christmas in July, but I need time to cut the ornaments out, and it's not going to be July. It's going to be like Christmas in August. Does anybody want to do that with me? I have been very blessed in working my rear end off. Oh, Pamela said 4 hours from Fort Worth. Pamela, you have to join us. It's the most amazing weekend ever. I do not stop until I drop, and I drop on that Sunday. So it's an amazing weekend. I look forward to my retreat every year. I can't wait. And by the way, guess who gets to personalize things for her own event? Me. So I also got my first wholesale order, which was really exciting because I released something already to a store and they wanted my Surface. So I'm just not going to be sleeping. I do have somebody who's going to come in and help me cut things. I'll design them, they'll cut them. It's just I'm learning, and it's like old dog learning new tricks, and I'm scared out of my mind. And by the way, I have to like set up my top camera. So thank you so much. If people are wondering what I've been doing, I did take a break yesterday, and I had a lesson. I go to a range and took some lessons and hung out with two friends, but I don't really take a lot of breaks. And I'm sorry, I'm setting up the white balance. Susan, I am a full-time artist. However, I do have a part-time job that I had in my 20s. This is a question. I'm going to answer it because a lot of people want to know. When do you quit your job? I don't know. So I am a full-time artist. Used to be a full-time artist, used to travel the world. I did take time off to be with my kids, my twins, who graduated from high school during the pandemic, and they are now in college. And believe it or not, I took time off. Some people know this story, why I took time off, got a divorce, my life fell apart. And then I decided to go back into my old job where I worked in my 20s. I have 2 degrees, building construction management and finance, makes me a numbers person. And I went back to that job only part-time. And that was so that I could cut down on the amount of traveling I did to enjoy the last 2 years of my twins' high school. However, the pandemic hit, and I ended up enjoying far more time where I was able to work from home. So I do have a day job that I do actually love. I work with all men, and but I work a lot from home. So does that answer your question? I love it. I still love that part, but it's part-time. So I'm mostly a full-time artist, and I don't have kids at home anymore. I mean, I have one home for the summer, and I'm not married. So I am dating a laser in my expanded studio, which my laser needs a name. I'm actually thinking about calling my laser Lizzo because I love Lizzo and she's a flute player. And she's just like, I don't know, she's overcome adversity. But I'm also thinking about other names. So yes, so great to know a little bit about you. I think that was a little bit too much, but when your life falls apart and you have to put it back together and your kids are the most important thing in the whole wide world, it was an easy peasy, light and squeezy decision. All right. Every Wednesday, I do a free demo here. If you don't know that, I am the co-founder of Your Artful Journey, which is a membership-based art journaling group. Also of Mixed Media Makers, which is all mixed media all the time. Planes overhead. Mixed Media Makers. It's coming up. It's coming up. So if you see me do a free demo here, and it lasts 15 minutes, and it doesn't last 15 minutes. It lasts thank you. If it lasts, a half an hour, 40 minutes or whatever, and it goes really fast and I'm blowing through things, in my membership groups, I break everything down. Also, my third membership is called Art Masters. But here's the thing. People ask me questions all the time. I try to answer as much as I can. If I don't get to your question, if you're in my membership group, you pose it there, I'll answer your question. I do my best. All right. There are planes overhead. Do you know what that means? And there was just lightning somewhere. So I think we have a fire somewhere. All right. Does that answer? Susan's like, I am never going to ask her about her life again. I'm kidding. I love this face ID. That's my face. Okay. All right. I'm just setting I use an overhead camera, and I like to have a little bit of fun. All right. So did you like the ornaments? I'm really excited. I really am. But I'm dating my laser, Lizzo. All right. I don't really have a need to tape this down because this is a surface. This is a surface. I don't really need to tape this down, but I could tape this down in order for it to not move while I'm painting, number one. All right, let me just move this out of the way. I was wondering how you got that way. Oh, it's a fine, fine line. All right. If I need more light, let me know. I probably need to move the camera this way and this. Move down, move down. I'm a high energy girl. Oh, you know what I could do? Move the camera up. All right. I am going to tape this down. We're going to get a nice clean surface. I don't know how this will. Thank you. So it's mixed. Every third Wednesday is mixed media. I'm going to put painter's tape down just because I feel like it. And because sometimes, if I tape this down, I might not be able to move it. I don't care. I don't care. Let's just make sure it stays. Sometimes I admit how real. Yes, I'm divorced and I'm dating my laser machine. I literally had to find somebody who would be able to help me because I'm going to be cutting stuff out day and night. I already have my first surface and I got an order. That's crazy. The good news is it's leave it. Oh, shoot. I should have used all that tape. All right, here we go. Now, it's not necessary to tape this down. Oh, thank you, Maria. I work a lot, obviously. It's not necessary to tape this down, but it'll be kind of nice just so I don't go moving it out of the camera way. So let's hit there. No, it's mixed media. So I'm going to use gesso. I'm going to prime this surface, and then I have no idea. I don't know what I'm painting. I really wished I would have poured a glass of wine because I could use it. All right. Thank you very much. I've worked very hard. I'm just going to use gesso. Gesso is a primer. So we're going to just prime this page and seal up all the surfaces. We could add, I'm not really feeling a ton of dementia. I am not feeling a lot of dementia today, whereas normally, and this is going to speed up. This is going to speed up if I take a palette knife. I'm not feeling a lot of dementia today. What I meant to say was, and thankfully I'm not feeling a lot of dimension. I just want to have a nice, smooth surface. Is that bothering anybody? I don't think so. A lot of times I just work in an art journal. So I did say this was an art journal demo. Let's just pretend. This is an art journal. I tore it out. I needed a work surface and all right. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to cover and layer the surface. You can do this with, this is a palette knife. You can do it with a paintbrush. You could do it with your hairbrush. No, I'm kidding. Now I have that song in my head. You got me working day and night. I really have been. You know what's great? I was talking to Linda with Valley Stamp and Scrap, and I'm actually going to spend the day in Wisconsin on Sunday at some art thing with Linda and her husband. I actually kind of feel bad for Ed because he's going to have to put up with both of us, and we're both high energy people. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to feel sorry for Ed before I even get there. All right. So I'm not adding texture, and normally I'm adding a ton. I could add a little bit of texture. I could. Nah, then it's going to add to dry time, and I really want a salad for dinner. I know. I really want a salad. I'm just waiting because literally Ed popped on while we were talking, and it was like Jan, I love that. It was a mile a minute. So, I feel sorry for him. Now I'm feeling orange Magenta. I don't know, a little bit of yellow. I'm feeling mellow yellow. I'm just saying, Ed's going out with us on Sunday, and it's going to be like, oh boy. I'm happy though, because I'm going to do one class on Thursday, one class on Friday, 2 classes on Saturday. I'm off on Sunday. So that's going to be nice. So Wisconsin, I'm coming for you, baby. All right, I'm just pulling some colors out. Queen Magenta, primary magenta. Here we go. I'm not even going to rinse this off. Well, you know what? I'm going to grab a towel. You know what I was going to do? Yes, I could do it. I was going to grab some book text. What do I mean by book text? Well, book text out of a book, okay? That's pretty self-explanatory, but let's just see if I have something that is, okay, that'll work. Not really a, okay. This is just out of a something I can tear up. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be like an awfully, this might be too small. I got a bigger book. Hold on. Chuck that. I got a bigger book. Excuse me. I got a much bigger book, but I got to find it. Oh, God. Hold on. Sorry, I'm moving over. All right. I have a bigger book. I bought this for $4. All right. Okay. Do you guys know, I don't even want to sleep at night. I have so much in my head. All right. That's a dictionary that I have. It's like, I don't know, huge. I just didn't tear out something that was big enough. So let's put that book away. All right. That made me happy. Here we go. Let's see. What are the words? Pad to page or no. Don't even know how to say that. All right. This will work. This will work. And I can cut it down. I bought that book for, I think it was like $3. It's the unabridged, which by the way, it has like the swear words. Hi, Karen. Karen has the same dictionary. So it has all the F-bombs if you want them. I already used those though. All right. So no, that's not going to work. And who cut that out? Like that. I cut it big just so I could cut it down, but I guess it didn't matter which page I was cutting because I can flip it over, huh? 16 candles. Oh, that's a mediocre size. Yes. Does that work? Does that work? I think that works for what I'm thinking about. Could be a little bit smaller. Yeah. I could put book text in the background too, but oh well. I'm just not thinking it. I love that this, I'm looking. Patty wagon, patty whack. What is a patty whack? Oh, it's a temper. That's nice. Padlock. Package, nah. We're going to go with patty wagon. Where I feel like I live half the time. All right. No, I'm just feeling that to make sure. I got home to watch Tracy, but I really just did not want to leave the beach. Well, we didn't want you to leave the beach. Look at this means I've been painting. Do you guys want it? You know what? I owe you a clean palette. It's no fun to watch somebody paint, but I paint on top of stuff until I can paint no more. All right. So let's do a mixture of colors. These are Deco Art fluid acrylics. I'm using a full fluid acrylic. We're gonna go acrylic because it's mixed media night and I feel like it. I have some stamps out, some stamp ink. And, you know, we're just going to do what I want to do. All right. Girls just wanna have fun. Now, I mostly want the orange. So I'm not really too keen on the yellow, but and if things are not moving and gliding about, just add a little bit of water and it'll glide right about, okay? Look at that. This is how a lot of my paintings start. Just a little bit of fun, a little bit of water, a little bit of just relaxing. Oh, yeah. Wasn't really feeling the texture tonight. Keep it simple. Here we go. And now I'm just going to blend these. And if the yellow gets lost and you want more, just bring it back. I wasn't really in it for the yellow. I was kind of in it for the magenta and the orange. But I thought it needed a yellow, so I added it. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe not. Maybe a little bit of white. Should I? Should I? No, that's yellow. Oh, sorry. Did I not? It's yellow. It is primary yellow. It's yellow of yellows. Hold on. Is it looking green? No, I don't. Might be. It's not. Thank you for asking, though. I'm going to grab a little bit of white. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not because I don't see it, and I think I'm out of it. I mean, I can find it. It looks translucent white. Okay. Okay. Well, this is translucent white. It'll work. It's kind of like a whitewash. I'm just throwing that in there. I'm going to. Oh, we're not going into fall leaves. No. Noki dokie. Nope. But I'm going to tone this down a little bit. And then I'm going to bring it back up. Not yet for this girl. How about some Quinn magenta? That'd be pretty. Is my white balance off? Hold on. I don't know if I can change it while I'm recording. I can turn it off. You know what? I'm going to turn. Just give me a second. When in doubt. Watch, I won't hit the record button again. Sorry. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm just going to. Let's go to this. Let's do this and see what happens. When your white balance is off, everything can be off. Okay, let's just see if that turns out better. Oh, do I have the lights on? Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is the color it is. It's yellow. Oops. Now, I threw some. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I got it. I found it. It was Quinn magenta. I need a little more. There we go. Yes. Sorry, Bob. Okay. All right. A little more yellow. Okay. Which is definitely yellow. All right. I'm not going to obsess, but I want to obsess. I'm not going to. It's a little bit orangier than I thought it would be. But I think for what I have planned, it'll work. Never really taped this kind of surface down, but we're going to see what happens. And I really do like this. So let's. Okay. Yes. Guys, I'll put stuff in the blog if you miss what things are. I do put them in my blog. If Anne maybe can give a link to my blog. All right. And I'm just going until things are kind of like dry, and then there we go. Yeah, that's some happiness right there. All right. Sometimes I miss the questions because guess what? I'm painting. All right. That's good right there. And I hope that I can achieve. I will list everything in my what do you call? Oh, I'm sweating. Sorry. I will list everything in the materials list. All right. Now, where did that heart go? What's that remind you? Oh, then the Queen of Hearts. Na 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 na. Oh, this is like watching paint dry. Well, I apologize, Liana. It is watching paint dry. But unfortunately, it's not magic, and I can't make the paint dry without physically drying it. Could be worse. I'm sorry. I'm deleting that one. You know what? When you look up and it says, it looks like it's like watching paint dry. You are. I'm sorry. That is not. All right. Here we go. This is a mixed media surface, by the way. Yes. And I can give the link to what I'm using. I just don't know what it is, and it's taped down to my surface. So if you don't want to watch paint dry, I would suggest you don't watch a painting channel. All right, I'm going to use some matte medium, which is going to need to paint. It's going to need to dry too. All right, this is just book text, but I'm afraid if you have to watch anything else dry, y'all are going to get mad at me. I'm kidding. Paint along. It's a lot more fun. I love that. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put some matte medium down with my brush here. Matte medium, decoupage, just whatever you want to use. Or if you don't want to watch paint dry, hold on. I gave that a haircut. Guess. I'm sorry. I love humor. I'm trying to see where the tape is. I'm going to cut that off a little bit. It's a little bit bigger than what I planned. All right. I know. I don't like watching paint dry either. I'm with you. Oh, I hope I put the right side. But there is no wrong side. Right side. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really had wanted a little bit of a lighter background, but I got a little overzealous with the... But that's okay. I still love it. I'm just using my finger to flatten things down. And by the way, matte medium is a sealer, so there's nothing wrong with sealing this all up as you go. All right. I'm going to have to turn that heat gun on because this is going to be like watching matte medium dry. Which is actually slightly different. Here we go. It's like, I guess the heart could have gone up. I don't know. All right. I don't know who makes the surface. Otherwise, I'd lift it up and... All right. This is like watching matte medium dry, but it'll be dry quick. I'm going to move this along. So far, so good. Who's painting with me? This is a free lesson. I can't please everybody. All right. But, oh, that's pretty good. Hold on. It is the quietest dryer. But I gotta move it fast. All right. I love to hear that. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. So I'm not overly fond of this being like antique or just that book. I'm going to use this. Oh, this is actually called whitewash. It's acrylic paint, by the way. This is acrylic paint, just white. I don't have another white. The other white I was oh shoot. Well, that's okay. It's kind of watered down, but I was going to have you water it down anyway, so it's not a big deal. All right, here we go. Whoops, that water is so dirty, but that's okay. So I'm just going to whitewash, and when I say whitewash, I just want this heart to be white. So just wash it. If you have to water the paint down, I want to see the words, unless they're swear words. Thank you for enjoying. Oh, good. Carrie has her grandkids there. So if it gets too, this is, so I have dirty water though. So, well, hold on. I can use spray. I have really dirty water. I can't. My water is like mud. Okay. Oops. Spraying water was actually a bad idea because it's going to make this bubble, but that's okay. We call that texture. All right, that's a nicer, little softer. I know when people start painting because of the comments, but I did get a lot of laughter and smiles and hearts. So thank you very much for that because I'm going to need it. All right, let's try this. Cindy wants to know, have I done any more with my mural? The answer is no. And do you want to know why? Well, I've been busy. Number one, that's the here. But my son's stuff from college is out there and it's a little cluttered. I have a hard time painting when my space is cluttered. That's not an excuse. That's a total excuse. But I've also been so busy. So the answer is no. But it will be done soon. I know I don't have that. I do have to tell you something. I went out there. Sorry. Joy Sarita. I love that name if I'm saying that right. But anyway, to answer your question, the answer is no. I will be finished. However, I need my kids' crap out of there. So I need a little more space. Plus, I've been playing with the so Joy Sarita, if I'm saying your name right, said, I'm enjoying watching your paint drying class tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it's more than that. Thank you. These are my stamps. You can buy them from my website. You can buy them from Dare to Be Artsy. You don't have to buy them all. You can draw leaves. I'll do both. Okay. I'm just showing you some fun. I'm going to mix it up. I got to sit. I'm going to use an acrylic block, and I'm only going to use the leaves. I happen to draw some pretty fancy leaves. And this one is a leaf. Here's a leaf. There's a leaf. Everywhere a leaf. All right. I was going to use these two. I don't know if they're going to like heart, create, inspire. So I want to use these. Oh, there's a leaf right there. All right. Oh, yeah. I believe Arizona. Here's this. I really want to use this. So these are my stamps. And if you're looking for them, they're on my website. You can order them direct from me. That helps a very small business, but I happen to know the owner of Dare to Be Artsy, who I partner with, and she's a small woman-owned business too, so I'm not going to argue with you. Or you don't have to order them at all. All right, I'm going to use... Oh, I guess I should draw what I'm going to do. Let's go 0.7, my favorite. Nearly sold out of these again. What am I thinking of? I'm going to go up, over, over. Okay, so up, over, over. Okay. This isn't exact science. I'm just having fun. Okay. And thank you, Connie. Oh, I got Connie and Karen. So I'm going to start stamping. Oh, you know what I should have checked? To see if I had ink in these bad boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was ink. All right. Carrie, if you contact me direct, I can ship to Canada. These stamps will fit in an envelope, and I can send them priority mail. It's just the problem is, what do you call it? Shipping to Canada is not inexpensive. So I'll just ship actual shipping. We can work that out. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm not offended. There is not. You can draw leaves, by the way. It's just I thought I would mix it up, and it's mixed media, right? That's the whole. Oh, oh, look, that fits right on there. Yes, this feels good. Oh, don't fall. I said, don't fall. So what do? You fall. I just like that my leaves have different little designs in every one. And they don't really matter. Like, that's going to work. That's fine. You know, you're supposed to do this. I'm not, and by the way, if you're just stamping for the first time, always stamp first, ink it up, stamp off. I didn't do that. I'm just not that person today. I am just, I don't want it on. Oh, I know what I'll do. Ready. Uh-oh, somebody just placed an order on my website. My little phone just dingling. Hold on. I know, I'm using a Post-it note. I'm just blocking so I don't have to get it off that heart, but it doesn't matter if it goes on the heart. Okay. And don't worry if it doesn't stamp perfect. That is never a concern of this girl's. Guess what? I don't know how to stamp anything perfect. And I'm just sending it up the page. Oh, that stamped perfect right when I said that. I'm really loving this guy. We'll put that back on. Okay. I'm just switching them out. Where'd that Post-it note go? On the floor. I got a fan going in here. Everything blows around. Do. Okay. I don't really want it on the heart. Oh, shoot. I really want this to stay in one place. Stay in one place. Hopefully that's still okay. I wonder if there's like something coming up there. Haven't decided. Kind of loving this one. Oh yeah, this will be fun, but I don't need that long. I don't need this long little curly cute thing on it. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm just going to stamp it there. Oh yeah. Yeah. See? I could draw little stems and leaves and whatnot. Okay, that one needs something like right in there. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm using the Post-it note to block go because I'm using Ranger Archival ink. Don't worry if it doesn't go fully to where it's supposed to. You'll live. Okay. Like, I don't want this to go on there, but I want this to be in there. So let's see how I do this. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to go up to there, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, yeah. See, and then I can just draw that out. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. No, that's not going to work. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. I don't want that one next to that one. I think somebody is being a little too caring about where these are going. That would be me. Just for the record. I can't have 13. It's just not going to vibe with my vibe. It's just not going to vibe with my vibe. Okay, let's go down here and let's just, yeah. Okay, that way. And then one more. And then it's 15. And all makes me happy in this world. Yeah. I don't need to stamp off of here. Also, that matte medium really helped my stamp surface. Now, if I want to clean these stamps, which I do, I'm not that good at it, and I never do it, I'm going to put them back on there. Where did I get that stamp block? If you go on my resources page, on my Amazon affiliate page, I do have acrylic blocks there. Okay. I have the stamp cleaner. I have the acrylic blocks. Stamps are not sold on Amazon. Those are sold on my website and also Dare to Be Artsy's website. But if you're looking for acrylic blocks, if you go to there, you'll get it. Okay. I'm just going to quickly clean these. Doesn't have to be perfect because I don't actually clean anything perfectly other than myself. All right. I'm not superstitious like 13 is a bad number. I just like 5s because I love 3, but I love 5s. And, 55 is my favorite number. All right. Now, let's carry on, people. Oh, I was going to stamp in let's stamp one more thing while we're here. In fact, I think I have a block that's large enough. Uh-oh. I think I have a block. Maybe not. Maybe not. I actually do like these stamps right here. I'm just going to create, so you can lay them down. Uh-oh. Is that the word inspire? Thank God I checked that. I would have, no, that's correct. Inspire. That fits there. And heart. Ready? I mean, this can be moved down. Hold on. I just like to place them. Okay. Now, I want that to fit in there. I want that to fit. Nothing has to be perfect. I say that as I try to line these up perfect. But sometimes your stamp block, would that be possible that my stamp block is large enough that I could just stamp all 3 of these at one time? Oh, well, first off, you have to do that. Thank you for pointing that out, said nobody ever. Okay, then you have to do that because that's how that's going to stamp. I'm a ding dong. Okay. Is this going to work? Do you think this would work, that I would be able to give even pressure? I don't think so. I don't trust myself. I do. Let's just try it. What's the worst thing that can go wrong? It looks like crap? Yes. You know what? It'll be my artistic crap. And I'm fine with that. Let's get a piece of paper. Here's my personal to-do list. You would never do this? Why? Why stamp 3 times when you can stamp imperfectly 1 time? I might be really wrong on this one. But if it lines up, why not? Right? Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, bad word. Sorry. Okay, not bad. Not bad. You know, I don't need this perfect. I already discussed this. I'm not into perfection. Do it again. Practice makes perfect. Are you all looking at my list? I had to, oh, there we go. Perfect. I had to reschedule my dentist appointment for yesterday because I had to go flying back home. And now I can't get in until. Oh, and if they don't all turn out, we don't care. We don't care. We're not like that. I got an out. I'll figure it out. Watch. I mean, even if it's crooked, we'll figure it out, right? Okay. Everybody say a prayer. Say a little prayer for me. Da, 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 da. Okay. Really can't put a lot of pressure on here. Okay. Whoops. Oh, she did it. She did it. Round of applause. I'm completely happy with that. By the way, if this wouldn't have stamped perfect, I would have been completely happy with that. All right. I'll list all the stamps that I'm using. I'll show you, give you the link. I don't know. I didn't really plan on stamping this much. It just happened. So dare to be artsy. I love you. I'm friends with the owner. All right. You know what helps? I'm going to give you a little secret. See, if you stay for the secrets, matte medium is a sealer. I sealed that surface, so I wasn't really guessing. I mean, like, I had higher odds of stamping better. All right. All right. Well, I'm cleaning up as I go. Got it. Now, I'm going to finish this. We're going to bring this baby home because we have 5 minutes. That's it. I give myself 5 minutes to have fun. Here we go. Here we go. No, that's not having fun. No. It's going to be interesting taking this tape off. What am I doing? I'm just finding where the art side of the heart is. Don't worry. It's not going to stay like this. We'll figure something out. Now, I think I need a thicker marker. You know what I could use is a Posca paint pen. All right. Let's upgrade our standards here. Let's go Posca paint pen and see how this works. Or an Artisol, whatever. I don't care. Let's just see. I could do a liner brush. I could do whatever I want. Because I'm the boss of this page. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, where's that first line? Yes, it is. It's right there. My goodness, I love a perfectly imperfect, straight, horrible line. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Oh, where did you come from? Well, you need to be attached somehow. Yes, you do. Now, you might be wondering, what is she doing? Has she lost her mind? That's gone a long time ago. I have to be done in like 5 minutes. My daughter is going to text me, and I have no way of answering her back because I'm using my phone to record. And she's going to meet me for dinner. All right, look at those Dr. Susie stems. Y'all were wondering what that was for. All right, I call them Dr. Susie stems. Oh, I could have, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Could have changed the direction in which I could have done this. Oh well, I was just having so much fun, I didn't do it. And this is where I'm saying, if something didn't turn out perfect, just throw your own little. Oh. Okay, could you at least try to stay in the lines, Tracy Ann? You just made them to stay in them. Here I go. I need a white pen. Actually, what would be better, but I'm going to try it with this, would be white acrylic paint. But I do have a Posca pen, so we're just going to give this a go. Oh, man. Is this going to take like 6 days? I am doing something that's possibly, conceivably going to take like 6 days to do. But let's see how fast I can do it. I always pick hard stuff when I say it's going to be easy. I'm not going to get into the leaves. I could, but I'm not gonna. All right. Oops. Forgot one. Now, this is where I'm just going to pull it together. Oh, yeah. Tankers are going over. It's kind of like a, you think of like when Horton hatches a who. Oops, I forgot one over there. I do the white first just because it's easier, because then I can use the black to outline. Let's see. Do you think that person's ever going to come back to watch paint dry on my channel? I don't think so. I think I lost somebody. And I know I'm kind of like being a little messy, but it's kind of fun to not be perfect. And then if I need to, you can just clean it up by going around again. And it looks a little spirally, doesn't it? It looks like they're twisting and turning. Whoops. I hope it does. It might not from this angle now. It is hard when you paint, or you're a teacher, especially like if you go teach in arid climates and then people are like, I kind of took this class not to watch paint dry. I'm like, oh, freaking paint. It takes time to dry. So I'm just going every other. Hopefully you can see that. And this is my stem. It's kind of fun. And then I'm going to add a little bit. I'm bringing this home. I want to seal this, but I know I'm going to have to spray seal it because I know I'm going to add my aquarellable pencil. So that's okay. I'll spray seal it. Can't really do it in here, but I might be able to. I like to seal my artwork. And I am selling a lot of my artwork now. I've decided that I've been piling up lots of it, and people are asking. In fact, I sold the piece the other night. I'm just going to start listing it. If it sells, it sells. Now, you could do all these details. See, this is where I said if it didn't stamp perfectly, just come in and draw. See, it's good enough for me, though. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for me. Okay. Didn't even finish that leaf off. Okay. I decided I don't want a lot of stuff laying around. All right. I'm going to grab my aquarellable pencil. And where did that go? This is water. Activated by water. So remember, if you go to use a spray sealer on this, guess what is going to happen? Or if you use a brush sealer, it is just going to rub off your page because it's activated by water and it'll go bye-bye. But I'm going to try and, okay. Just going to try and come in. I'm going to wet my finger a little bit. Okay. I'm going to wet my finger just a bit. You know what? That creates, and that heart, okay. I can use a paintbrush too. Hold on. Paintbrush would do me better. Okay. I'm going to grab a round brush and wet this. Okay. Brush is a little bit wet. I'm drying it. I'll list this on my website with a link tomorrow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can't use a spray sealer now because that's going to go bye-bye. Or I can't use I'm just going to spray it. I'm going to spray it, and I'm going to spray the heck out of it. Okay? Here. Then I'm going to take Pyrrole Red. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Pyrrole Red. A liner brush. Okay? If you go to my blog, this will be on my blog. It might not be tomorrow. It might be Friday because I'm going to take a little break from my day and go eat my dinner. I know. I'm gonna color this in against my better judgment. But I figure a heart is red. And whoops. I went out of the lines. That's okay. I love a good Pyrrole Red. I have two things to do, and then I'll seal this tomorrow. Oh, actually, I'm gonna seal it tonight. Whoops, what are you doing, Miss Ann? What are you doing? Stay in the lines. It's not gonna do you any good to go out of these lines. Sorry if you're watching this and it's me coloring in letters. But I kind of think this is important. Because if I had a Posca red paint pen, that would have been, I know what I could have done it in. I had this beautiful teal color. Oh, well, that's okay. The red is what I was feeling. I had this beautiful teal color in a Posca pen. I could have done that. Well, you're getting the gist. You can order the stamps from my webpage, my shop on TracyWinesAppleStudios.com. They should all be there. Okay. I swear I'm almost done. I swear. I just get going, and it's like hard for me to stop. Mixed media tends to take longer because of the dry time. Whoa. Okay. All right. I'm going to wash these brushes off. Oh, I got to get this to dry. Oh, I just wiped off my brush on my bag. I am not going over all this. Don't worry. All right, you get the idea, right? I'm being too perfect, but I love my art to be perfect. Perfectly perfect. Okay. Kind of bad because once you like do one letter, you kind of have to do them all because then they match. This is also why I told you it's not really bad if you don't get a perfect print because you can just go over it. All right. Now, okay. I'm going to go around the edge with my stencil brush and a little bit of that ink, that archival ink, just to give myself a little bit of a vignette. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get the tape off of this yet. We haven't talked about that, but I think I'm going to have to heat this bad boy up. Look at this. I can also do that around my heart, which we... Okay, I need to stop hitting my head on the microphone. All right, I'm done. Yes. What do you think? Now, it's not perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. And I can't help myself. Because if this isn't looking good, it's going to bother me. And I'm going to seal it because I feel like it. I don't have any more paint coming out. But I probably... Oh, there it goes. Oops. I probably gobbed up the tip with the red paint because I didn't wait for it to dry. Posca pens don't really like to go through paint. I am envisioning that nobody is left here watching, but if you are still watching, every Wednesday I am free. I do a live free demo. Sometimes you have to watch paint dry, but it's sometimes fun. We have a camaraderie, we talk, we get to know one another. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. Now, I'm going to do a no-no. I'm going to open my window. I'll list this. I'm going to spray this in my garbage can. Opening window. Hold on. Do this in a well-ventilated area. And my office is not one of them. All right. Oops. Whoops. I didn't really spray the whole thing. I'm going to... All right. Yes. I want it done. I want it done. I want to take the tape off. I want to see what happens. Oh, yeah. That looks freaking cool. That looks dang cool. You're welcome, Susan. All right. If you have any questions, by the way, you all can, your Artful Journey members, mixed media makers, you know I answer your questions. I do the best I can. Sometimes it's like watching paint dry. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not. But it's fun. I'm going to take the tape off, reveal what happened. I can't help myself, and I'm going to regret this because I'm probably putting my pen through. I abuse just about every art supply I own. Okay, please still work when oh, there we go, still working. I meant to spray this matte, but I sprayed it high gloss, which is quite the opposite of what I meant to spray it. So, but I actually do love it. Okay. And I know I hurried at the end. Thank you very much for all your nice compliments. And now I have a ton of black paint along. Yes. Oh my God. Yep, the clean edge is just as good. See, I have a bunch of black paint on there. All right. My daughter is texting me. Look at that nice, beautiful, clean edge. And let me get rid of this. Okay. I got to get rid of the black paint. See, I was using my, okay. Just gonna, oh yeah. That came off. See, cutting that off right there came off so clean. You know, it's kind of worth watching paint dry. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna sell this bad boy. It's going on my website because I love it so much. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. You guys, what do you think? I really love this. I get to say that. It's not perfect, but oh my God, we're done. Mixed media. This is not mixed media Monday. This is mixed media Wednesday. All right. Where's my camera? Oh, shoot. I almost removed my camera. Hold on. I can't remove that camera. Hi. I'm back. Actually, I like the glossiness of it. Okay. Let's put that off to side to dry. All right. Oh my God, 6:43. I am so sorry. I'm running so late. I hope you enjoyed, you guys. This is what it's like. Sometimes it's like watching paint dry. Every third Wednesdays, I do mixed media just so that it gets you working with acrylic paints. A lot of times I'm just using watercolors, and sometimes we're done in 15 to 20 minutes. But guess what? We get to spend time together. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, I don't know, send them on a homing pigeon to me. Mixed Media Makers, your Artful Journey members, go post your artwork so I can see it tonight when I wake up. Yep, fun watching. I hope you paint along with me every week. I like to switch it up on you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to y'all soon.